he fits into this mix and what your expectations are for him and for the guys sitting over there this year.
Well, the coaches know that every year, these preseason media days for all over, there's so many players that you're not talking about right now that you're going to be talking about in March. And I mean, I can look out. DePaul has some here. Northwestern has some that we know about. I mean, we all know of certain guys. Last year, I sat here and was talking about Marcus Towns, and not a lot of people were, but I was. And then look at the break. Same with Cameron Krupwig and Lucas. Here's that one for us who sat out. And that's the thing, is how your older guys are going to bring around those guys. We talked about not only our senior captains, but last year we talked about our 3 seniors, and then we also said Lucas and Marcus were part of our leadership team, strength in numbers. And now we have 2 seniors, Marcus and Clay, but Lucas and Krupwig played a ton at a high platform. They got to be the keepers of the culture. They've got to bring those new guys along, the freshmen. And I've said this story publicly many times. It just shows you, for any player in here that's a senior, it's probably the greatest maturation story of a player I've ever been around. Was Ben Richardson. Absolutely heartbroken that Ben Richardson, I watched him, probably one of the best kids you could ever want to coach, and how much he invested in the summer. And 3 days in, he breaks his hand. And I'm just crushed. I'm like, for him. A little bit selfishly for myself, but more so for him. And he literally comes up to me and says, Coach, maybe this will give an opportunity for the younger guys to play, and when I come back in January, we'll be better. So he was all over Lucas. Every practice, he followed Lucas around. He sat on the bench next to Lucas. After every huddle, you could see clips of Ben in Lucas's. And then when Ben came back, we don't do what we did. Lucas didn't grow. That's an example for every senior in the room right now. You've got to bring people along, because you know what? In February, March, it's not about you. It's about how many people are going to be stepping up. And that's what they got to do with the here and our new freshmen. These guys right here have to bring along those other guys.